Yo, the mid-season update was released recently and I'm gonna cover it. But this video is going to be focusing primarily on the newest game mode that was added, Terminal Attack. And if I'm being honest, this game mode is pretty mid. Now, when I say mid, it means the mode is neither good or bad. It's just mid. When the trailer dropped, I was initially hyped since I think we're in a desperate need of a new game mode in the finals, and I thought this had potential to be that game mode, but I was wrong. Terminal Attack is mid, and whenever people complete the contracts to get the cosmetics, I'm pretty sure most people are most likely going to never touch it again. I say most people because there will still be people playing it because the game mode isn't necessarily all bad, I just don't think it's right for this game. Terminal Attack was interesting on paper, which is why a lot of us were hyped for the trailer in the first place, but when I actually got into the game and started playing, I realized that this game mode just doesn't fit the theme of the finals, and for lack of better words, the game mode is just mid. To support my opinion, I'm going to quickly tell you exactly why I think Terminal Attack is mid. Now we cooking. Starting off with the fact that people will leave at any time, and when that happens, the team with the leaver is at a permanent disadvantage because no more new players will be able to join the game. So if one person leaves, the chances of other people leaving the game will only rise since a lot of people aren't going to continue playing the match if they're at a disadvantage. Secondly, health regeneration is weird. I'm fine with no respawns or healing, but what I'm not fine with is being forced to play like a rat whenever winning a gunfight, since your health doesn't regenerate like it does in other game modes. Your health only regenerates 100 health points, and that only kicks in when half of your health bar is already gone. Thirdly, defending objectives isn't even worth any effort. It's not like Valorant or CSGO where attacking an objective takes a ton of coordination with your team. Instead, the other team can destroy walls and floors to gain access to the terminal, throw the key into the terminal, and then dip and wait for people to touch it. Fourthly, the maps are just way too big for this game mode to thrive. There is a chance that Terminal Attack would have been a bit better if Embark slightly modified the maps to accommodate this game mode, but they didn't. Fifthly, you can only use your abilities one time. There are no cooldowns. Once you use anything, you can't use them the entire round, which I don't like. And because I want to make this video as quick as possible, the sixth reason is as simple as this. Terminal Attack just isn't a great game mode for the finals. I know some people might not agree, and that's completely fine. You're entitled to your own opinion, even if you're wrong. But playing Terminal Attack just doesn't feel like the finals. This exact game mode has been perfected by Valorant and CSGO, and the way the finals plays just doesn't coincide with how this game functions, for all the reasons I mentioned earlier. However, I do commend Embark for trying something new and testing out a new game mode to see how it's received by the community. But unfortunately, they gotta go back to the drawing board because I don't see a future in which this game mode is thriving. I know it'll be ending on May 22nd, but there's a good chance we won't see Terminal Attack again if a lot of people share my opinion. I do think we need another game mode, but I think we need something a bit more casual that is more authentic to the finals. I have faith in Embark, I really do, so hopefully they take the feedback from this game mode and try to cook up another mode that'll stay true to the beautiful game that they've created. Moving on, the newest game mode wasn't the only thing we got into the mid-season update. We got a store update, 2 new tiers in the Battle Pass, and extra ladders around the map, which I actually do like if I'm being honest. Store update is pretty meh, but I don't like how Embark is doing the classic, ooh, look at this bigger number that was slashed out. That means you'll be getting a good deal if you buy this outfit. I think this tactic is pretty slimy, but I'll give Embark a pass since I love their game. I don't want to see that anymore, otherwise I'll get angry. Also, getting 2 additional tiers of the Battle Pass is pretty fucking dope, and I hope they consistently do that with the other seasons. All in all, I think this was a pretty good mid-season update. I might have not liked the new game mode, but I like the other little changes they made here and there, which I think improved the overall quality of their game. But how do you guys feel? Do you agree with my take on Terminal Attack, or do you think I'm the goofiest big-headed intellectual you've ever seen? Even if it isn't about the game mode itself, I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking about the mid-season update or the overall state of the game. Also, I stream during evening hours of EST, so feel free to swing by if you want to hang out. Anyways, if you've watched the entire video, I love you. With that being said, remember to stay hydrated and to stay swaggy. Bye bye.